Hey guys! So, first of all, I'd like to thank you guys for all the love and support you guys have been showing us. We love you guys so much and appreciate all the love. Also, you said welcome to the T&M Squad. This is the Tshepi and Mawe experience.
Yeah, so
we're welcoming the
T&M Squad. So this is the Tshepi and Mawe experience. If it is your first time here, my name is Mawe Williams.
And I am Tshepi Vandla.
So we obviously just have to do a little intro just because it's going to be a very nice and spicy session. Of course, there's going to be some liquor. So we're just going to have our shots.
There's always liquor with us.
Always.
Oh god. I think the only one who didn't have is one of the kids.
Can I show this?
Yeah, yeah.
Tequila.
To set the tone. I'm good, sis. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Cheers. I hope the session
Cheers.
doesn't get too spicy.
Let's not make it too spicy. Cheers.
Yeah, and it's so hot.
So guys, get your wine, get your tea, get whatever it is
Your choice
that
of beer.
you're going to be drinking. Drink with us, laugh with us, and eat with us also. If you guys want to, because we're going to be eating.
Yum, 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 yum.
So today is going to be our first mukbang.
Mukbang?
Mukbang. If we're saying it right. So there's going to be a lot of ASMR, and Tshepi's going to struggle the most because she can't
I cannot
stand
stand the sound of eating.
eating.
And Mawe is one of those people that drives me up the wall.
So there's going to be a lot of talking and eating and just us being
Yeah,
very-
Mom also likes eating with a mouthful. I find it so gross. Guys, I'm cringing at this video already. So please bear with me.
It's the mukbang, and it's gonna be a
Story time. Oh. Sorry. Let's try that again.
story time. Yes,
So
and
what
then
story are we telling? Are we gonna say it when we eat
yeah,
it?
we'll say once we get our food. You guys only had a lot of background noise today. We are shooting very close
to the kids.
to the kids, and we're just letting them be.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna tie my hair for this now.
Okay, sis. Do you boo boo? No, not notification sounds. Vibrate on silent. Go. I'm so dead at how Ma was preparing herself for this
Not just all like-
seafood boil.
The food is
Yo.
inside.
So first of all, the seafood boil, and it's the best seafood boil in South Africa, I will show it because I've tasted too. If you know, you know. And seafood boil SA is it for me. This is Mawe's first time trying
First time
seafood
trying
boil.
seafood boil.
Ma was a bit overwhelmed by her serving, and it's not too bad. Like, I eat a lot. Ma's got a tiny stomach. That's why she's so slender.
Okay, cheers.
You ready to try?
Ready.
Cheers, guys. Also, it's so weird that we're having this with red wine. Because the times that I've had,
white wine.
I normally have it with a beer.
Oh, okay. No, but we're being classy today.
Oh, okay.
What sausage is this?
It's a Russian.
Okay.
You have to dip it in the sauce.
Why do I have to? It was so spicy.
It's a whole experience. Yeah, I asked for mild.
Okay. So, story time.
Forgot the dish for our shells and scissors for the crab legs. Okay?
So basically today we're going to be discussing how we've been
Devastated.
by the male species. Species.
Species. Is it a species?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like where to put this. Hot, man.
No, it's an actual boil. This is not hot.
So obviously we've all have our cheating stories and whatnot. So that's what we're going to talk about. So I think I'll take, what's the platform? I'll say my story first.
Mm-hmm.
So I was dating this guy towards the end of high school. And it was long distance. And I guess also when he went to varsity because he was a year ahead of me. So he was in matric and I was in grade 11. And then long distance. And then he went into first year which still made it long distance because we're out of Joburg. And I thought we were like fine in my head. I didn't think anything was like going on. Kanti. So there's a lot of stories with this particular human being. But the one that stands out the most is I was in first year varsity. Then I'm sitting outside in the quad, in the chill place where everyone chills. Then we just start talking about like our experiences like with men and like our sexual experiences and whatnot. Then this girl.
Do you not eat the shell, sir?
I'm gonna suck it, but I just almost didn't want it over here.
Oh,
I'm gonna eat the shell, I suck it.
Suck it, that's what I meant.
So then this girl starts talking about a story with some guy she had nice time with. So then she says his name. So I'm almost like, no, maybe it's a common name. Like, no, it's not him. I was like, oh, out of curiosity, what was his surname? Because they were at the same varsity. This is before she moved to our varsity. Then she said his surname. I'm like, no, sweetie. That can't be it. This is my person. And she goes, I feel like I did see you in the photos. The photos in his room. In his like res or whatever. She had photos of us, so she saw that picture in his room, but still proceeded to do it. And we ended up being close. Then another instance was when we're sitting in like the cafeteria.
How were you guys close after that?
No, we were closer before, and then when it came out, then it got awkward. Yeah, even now it's still very, very awkward, and it's like over 10 years.
Hey.
And then we were sitting in the cafeteria, and then there was this guy who went to high school with said ex. And he was like, oh my gosh, there's this guy, he even got excluded from varsity, whatever the case is. Mind you, I didn't know he got excluded. He told me that he wanted change of scenery. Let me say scenario again. Change of scenery, and that's why he left. Kanti, he was excluded because he was too busy with them girls at varsity.
Can you like sleep with like over 20 people while dating you?
Hey? Yeah, that's what I want to say. So he was like, yeah, no, you got excluded this guy. All he did the whole time while he was there was drink. And like in one weekend, he slept with 10 girls. Then obviously this guy wouldn't know each other that well. Then he was like, then I said to him, whoa. I'm like, dude, my name's Mawe. And he was like, oh my God, not Mawe. I'm like, yes, that Mawe. And he felt so bad. Then I got on the phone with said guy. And we're still together at this point.
Oh, I thought not. I'm like,
not them. I was in first year.
What's in the put?
What if it's not true and that guy is a liar? But then I busted him the 1 December.
How did you bust him?
I think it was your chick back. So even before that actually I busted him.
How many times did you bust this guy?
I busted him like once, like blatantly. But the other times people told me.
Like fornicating someone else?
No, not like that.
Oh!
No. So he left, we were in Umhlanga for matric back 2009 and 2010. I think it was my year. Then this guy was leaving Durban. So he left his laptop with me, but not on purpose, like by mistake. Because I was still staying on. And I was just like, let me just snoop.
Guys, don't snoop. You will find
snoop.
what you're looking for.
I got into that laptop.
How do you know his password?
I think his password is just the same for everything. Yeah. He's having a whole argument with some chick in terms of whose res room they're going to be sleeping in that night.
What's in one? Did you confront him?
Yeah, I did. But because I also done like shady stuff before, I was like, you definitely can't like be the what's the kettle calling the teapot black, whatever that saying is. Then he turned around and he came and he apologized and then like that was it, I guess.
Sure. You know there's one story of an ex I'll never forget. there was a booty caught him, like, you know, text or like a weird situation, or I was just wilding because energies were just not in line, like suspicious.
They go wrong.
They go wrong, they go off. Yabuza san untu wakali unenhloko qho, like headache vibe. And I was like, why do you keep saying you have a headache every time I ask you a question about your misbehavior, like your bullshit? Uputu walila wati, he has a brain tumor.
Why have we both dated people who said that?
And he went for surgery and got the laser. He got the tumor lasered because there was no scar.
Obvi.
And I was like, but I was spoken to
This
every
egg.
This bald
Why did you
egg.
say this egg?
Oh, sorry, this bald egg in the seafood bowl.
Oh, I thought it was a calamari.
Oh, sorry. And I was like, dude, we've been speaking every day. You haven't been in hospital.
Not once.
Like, you haven't been MIA. Everything. He was like, dude, don't stop being selfish. I have a brain tumor and I got it lasered. I was like, dude, just stop lying. Because he was also a pathological liar. Like, he literally could not help himself. Then another story was with another ex.
What's this? Potato.
Butternut. Oh, sweet potato. Orange sweet potato. Another story was like, we're late. And we message young Yana. It's like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Beep, beep. So I was like, oh, who that? Who's texting us? Oh, brother's watching a Vodacom. Oh, and you know,
We spice. Ah!
sorry, Boom. Oh, put watching Vodacom. I'm like, where's my Vodacom message? Because I'm also on Vodacom.
And the SMS everyone at the same time.
Yes, like Vodacom is like that bulk texting thing. Then he came clean or something, bro. But yeah, actually there's so many stories. Like, so many. So I've had an ex claim like he bought my car.
Well, also,
And he didn't.
with the brain tumor one, I also had an incident with the brain tumor one. Where Lontu told me like the morning of, like, oh, I have my up today. I was like, really, you're up? I mean, when you have like a brain tumor, guys, you know you're gonna have an operation. You don't just know like day off.
Yeah, it's preparation and shit.
So he says, and I was like, oh my gosh, can I come with you to the hospital? And he's like, naying me the whole time. So I was like, this is so strange. Then he went, and then he came back, and I saw him a couple of days after. And he was like, yeah. And then remember, no scar inside. And it's funny, my mom's the one who points out that he should have a scar.
Because you're so whipped.
Yeah, I was so whipped.
And you could even try to look for his scar.
No, I didn't. And then all that he came back with was he just went for a circumcision. But yeah, he went for circumcision. From a brain tumor to circumcision, and that's by correlation.
What a loser.
What a loser, right?
And he's a loser Nango.
I don't know, I wouldn't know. But probably.
I've seen him at these parties. We loser.
We're a loser, no?
And young Fanny, like.
Not going to be a loser.
There's just some people.
That's just being a loser.
He's one of them. There's not that many people. But
That's not nice.
so, let's talk about the car story with this ex.
With which ex? The car one.
Oh.
Yeah.
So actually, an ex saying he bought my old A class. So we'll go to a party. It was nice. It was very cool drinking. Like after a while, like I'd already arrived and I parked like in the driveway of this party. So people saw me arriving at this party. So then two guys asked me, "Wow, sis, how do you do it?" I'm like, "I do what?" He's like, "How are you still driving the car the nigga bought for you?"
Wait, what?
I was like, "Oh, wait, please say that again." He's
Elaborate.
like, "Yeah, so and so bought you this car." Guys, I literally
Lost.
lost my marbles. I wanted to flip that table like out of rage because what annoyed me the most is ex was also like acting crazy about like how I was able to afford this car and like asked why I bought a Benz as a first car and stuff for him to flip the whole script and
So
tell
he
people
bought
that he bought
What a loser.
the car.
And then when he went to go get a car,
Eh?
I was dead.
When he went to oh no, cutie. We're not dragging exes like that. We're just talking about what they've done to us.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna get really, really spicy.
Yeah, that was gonna be too far, eh?
So I think we literally put how many boiled eggs in here?
Oh yeah, my hates boiled eggs, guys.
I just like the white part, but I can't have.
It's called an egg white.
I like the egg white, but I can't have it with this meal. This is really nice. I don't know if I'm very hungry.
No, in my end, it's not overwhelming. Like, I like that it's not too saucy. You can taste the freshness of the seafood. Oh,
I don't know other times that I've been devastated.
oh, that extra one German July when you got into the car with us.
I've been with views this year. So this is Durban July 2009, 2010.
No, 2017. I was 17.
Oh yeah, it was much before that.
I was 17 years old. You were 16.
Yes, okay. Well, we went to Durban July then. 2017, 2007.
Oh, yes, 2007. Whoa. Sorry. Yeah, 2007.
2007. This is 13 years ago. We all went to the Durban July. Cool.
Excuse me.
Then, because obviously we had very strict parents, strict dad, had to be home at a certain time. So Shapsu and us in our group, we were in a caravel. So like squad deep, champagne. Then, okay, so our house in Durban's in like Belito. And then obviously the Durban July is all the way in Greyville, it's called. Which is like Durban, like Durban CBD. So it's quite far. It's like a 40-minute drive, 45-minute drive.
Yeah.
Then, somehow, the car gets stuck on Virginia Beach off-ramp. Was it Virginia Beach, no?
Yeah.
Virginia Beach off-ramp. So, if you
On
guys
the
don't know
M4.
Durban well, like on the M4, but Virginia is almost like the next off-ramp after Durban. So we're still quite far from home. Car gets stuck. Now we're like, oh my god.
Dad's blowing up our phone.
What are we gonna do? They're stuck in what?
Our siblings are blowing up our phone.
So then all the guys in the car got out to push it. And me and Tshepi, we were the only girls, man.
Yeah,
Like,
jump starting it.
Tshepi was jump starting it, and then so obviously no one expected
Is it
us
jump
girls.
starting it if I'm doing this? Yeah?
I think so.
Okay.
So obviously they're not expecting us to push the car. Guys, while the other boys were pushing the car at the back, is ex-wife not just sitting in the back, like making the load even heavier. He didn't even have the thing, but like
His
a movie
excuse-
boy.
His excuse was he didn't want to mess up his suit.
His suit, and the event was
His
over.
gold as satin suit. Proceed with the story.
But the brothers and I were sharing, so it's okay if you don't want to help push the car, but at least get out of it. Don't add weight to it, you know. But no, but I don't know why it's like I'm like a loser magnet.
That's not the end of the story.
What was the end?
So then now we eventually get fed with our brother, comes with our mom to where we stuck. And then they're like, you guys need to get into the car because dad is whiling, whatever. So then we're like, okay, the car that we're in, the holiday car was not that big to fit the whole crew. So then some guys are like, okay, we can't leave the car here. Some of us will stay here.
All the guys said.
Mawe's beige boy got into the car with us. So then
With
now,
all his friends.
and like our family, like we had our own trip apart from the Durban July trip, was like a family trip. So all the siblings, their partners and stuff.
Listen.
Cause spice was so then Goku all brothers, okay, no more doing that. So now, I think Mao and I were like BBMing each other, like, where's this guy going to sleep?
Yeah, where's he going?
He definitely can't come to the house because Mao is 16 and he definitely can't sleep in the same house with dad. So then now he went to go sleep at the other house. Then now the next day we have family activities. Now
You have
this
to
guy
come.
is with us.
You don't even want to introduce someone to your parents, but now.
We have
I don't know
four.
why did you tell him no when he got into the car?
I think I was just over him that night.
No, I feel like even mom, like for our family to even be like, yeah, you can come back.
Okay, yeah, but our family's also not assholes.
Hey? Our family's not, oh yeah.
But also because PV knows his mom and they work together.
Probably. Oh? I'm eating more than you.
Dude, I'm from a champagne pairing.
Oh, I purposely didn't have lunch because I knew this was going to happen.
I had so much dessert where I'm from. The fact I'm even eating is a lot. It just shows you what a gimba I am.
No, I haven't eaten since the morning.
And why I'm thickums.
Is that a lobster?
It's crab leg.
Crab. I don't think I've had crab legs before.
We used to like crab, those fake
Crab
ones.
legs.
Yeah, I hate that stuff so much.
So you have to break it like that.
You have to cut it.
Is it even meat in here?
Yes, nice. So cut it.
So why don't I just do the crab
But it's experience.
like the meat?
And we had crab in New York. Remember those
Wait, only lobster and prawn.
red lobster?
Red lobster. Lobster and prawn.
Yeah, I think it's so overrated.
It was extremely
I
overrated.
feel it was actually quite shit.
No, but I want you guys to make us laugh. I want you guys in the comments. Please comment.
How are they gonna make us laugh? We have to make them laugh for them to comment.
No, I want you to comment how a male, okay, if you are like a male watcher, how a female has devastated you.
Like, I've seen my friends really go through the most. Like, I'm happy, like, I've spent money on guys, but I'm happy, like, I haven't been so blinded.
There's bones in it.
No, it's not bones. You have to peel this off. This. You probably ate this thing. I was saying, like, I'm so happy, like, I haven't been gored by a guy. Like, I've spent money on a guy, but I've never taken a loan.
For a guy.
Yes.
People will take out loans for a guy.
Dude, it happens. There's so many crazy ass stories on Twitter.
No ways. Never.
Where people like, yeah, he broke up with me, I bought him a phone, he left me, cheated.
I'm for like spoiling, but I don't know how to eat this. Like
I don't know why I'm struggling today. Is it because there's an audience?
so look how like
It's sharp.
thorny it is.
So do it like this. You ate that part, right?
Yeah.
Then you do that. This is why Mom always behaves.
I thought it was just around your firstborn.
It's kind of hard in my nails.
Okay, you sure? Okay, thanks sis.
Now you can dip it, but then just be careful of that strip thing that I showed you.
How do you find it?
You can take a small bite, then you just pull it type 5. I don't know how else to explain it to you, Scott.
I don't think I like crab.
Yeah, it's not the most amazing piece.
This thing,
Yes, there you go. Natty plastic.
So you don't.
I don't know how to explain that. You didn't hear the sauce. Oh, you weak. It's not even that hard.
No, I even this one's more spicy than that one.
But it's nice spicy, it's not shoo.
Have you had a sip of your wine?
I have grew up bean drinking. Because you just want me to be spicy, the more red wine I drink.
The more spicy you'll become.
Hey, how can I forget the story? Hey, I said. So Mawe was there. So we had a bride. It's like varsity days, early varsity days. What a bride. Then I went somewhere. I had to tend to something, then I went back to the bride. So I'm looking for my mans at the time. Now, where's this guy? Because there were like a lot of rich girls there and stuff. And I was just not understanding. So I'm looking, brothers, and the morning sun, like it's a big house that we have. and the boy. I found him passed out in a room, and I'm just thinking, so cute. Oh, he was behaving.
And then?
And then I woke him up to say, like, I'm back. Did you not turn over? And there was like a condom wrapper underneath him.
Was he awake? Did you wake up fully?
Yeah, like I was waking up, like, hey, I'm up. And then, like,
What do you do?
I was like, what the f is this? He was like, it's not mine, can't see.
Maybe it wasn't.
Yeah, but I don't know if the guys were playing along.
And planted it there.
No, like, no, it's not his, whatever. Because maybe we'll say like a cooler and then we're flawed. What piece were flawed. Like, I was very upset. Like, very upset. Like, some guy was like, no, it was mine. I was busy in the room before he passed out. But that's the thing with niggas, like, they protect each other. But, like, when they do, they become so messy about it. Like, girls come, like, they plan, you know? The plan that makes sense is I chicken lazy stuff.
I like telling the truth in this. I'd be like the worst person to be a scapegoat for.
Really?
Like, it'd be so obvious that I'm lying.
Even over text.
No, but what if I get asked over text and then eventually I get asked face to face?
So you just blue tick someone looking for their girlfriend?
Rather, I don't like crab.
What?
I just don't like it. Yeah, do you want it?
Okay. Guys, this is why I'm so thick-skinned, okay?
I'm about to finish my whole meal. Guys, look.
Guys, and Mawe never eats. I'm actually so shocked.
Oh my god.
Yo, this claw
so
is
quickly.
lit. This thing is so...
I think I'm like...
Come Mawe, you surely have other stuff.
Bro, excuse me.
What about that other redhead ex of yours?
Redhead?
That your friend dated also, one of the many exes of yours your friend has dated.
Who?
The homeless looking one. He had dreadlocks.
I dated a homeless looking guy with red hair. No, don't lie.
His name started with T. Your friend dated him after you dated him.
Oh.
Like, he just looked dirty and was super hippie.
This is devastating.
Didn't he devastate you?
No.
But he did seem like a boring guy.
But the one they were talking about earlier, the one who didn't want to get out of the car. Guys, I'm not saying anything's wrong with like splitting bills and whatever the fucking case is. Like, I'm not saying that. But this guy said, let me take you out for Valentine's Day. He said, right?
He asked you on a date.
He asked me on a date. So I figured, guys, brothers Salamanti the whole time, wasn't it?
That's your first red flag.
Yeah, well, now in hindsight, I'm like, and then I ordered.
What did you order, babe? Champagne?
I don't know. Like, you know, it was like when we used to be into cocktails and stuff, like that rainbow one and stuff.
Oh, that was such
They
a
didn't
ghetto
eat, and then he kept like taking a fork of my pasta. So I could tell
So
he
he
was
wasn't
hungry.
eating?
He was hungry. He didn't eat.
So he didn't order his own meal?
And then the bill came. Then he was like, okay, cool. So I'll just get what I had, and then you'll get what Obviously, that's why he didn't. I did, like, luckily, which I think everyone did should.
Yeah, they always have your own money for such things, for in case.
Well, just in case. But I mean, then you shouldn't have asked me out on a date.
Shame, we're trying to be friends now.
No, then we should have rather than stay at home or something. I don't know.
I also think
That's not okay.
I don't know. I think like a lot of people get themselves like peer, like what's it, fall under peer pressure.
Yeah.
Because they probably hear all the friends doing this. Maybe said in passing, I like Valentine's Day, I'll like this for Valentine's Day. And like I always think it's so important like for couples to have that discussion in the beginning. And be like,
What like what your requirements are?
Yeah. Like I like to be like a princess. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of people avoid a lot of things. Like it'd be one thing for someone to change. Like if you say, because a lot of girls also like playing like cool girls. What do they call them? Cool girls. Where they say I'm down, whatever. Find yourself drinking things you don't like, but you're trying to champagne, you're trying to like good glass of red wine. Now you find yourself at bowls drinking like 10 rand Hunter's Dry.
Hunter's is like 10 rand then. Guys.
Yeah, back then.
It's just like a lemon really, and then a potato and a Russian.
You're a savage.
That was nice. I think my favorite part was the prawn. I like the prawn.
The big one, eh?
Yeah, and the little shrimps also. I like the potatoes and the corn.
Yeah, it was good overall.
Yeah. Our first seafood boil, guys. I was really like, I was doubting it, eh?
You know, I thought you were gonna be chewing like a motherfucker.
I've been chewing fine.
I'm quite impressed.
Thank you. Thanks, girl. So must I watch you eat now?
Yeah. And tell me more stories.
No, you were still talking. You were saying like a valid point.
Oh.
That, like, I don't know, expectations need to be set.
Like a kalen, like don't act shy, and you guys can take it from there. If you're a hand that doesn't mind splitting 50-50,
that's fine.
That's okay. If you're a hand that says, nigga must fetch me, nigga must pay, or you go buy flowers at dinner, say it. Because everyone has someone out there. Because I think that's when people start getting hurt and stuff. And I think that's also one of the reasons why people end up cheating. Like,
because they're not getting the expectations fulfilled.
Yeah, or someone's asking for a lot and you're just like, shit, let me go for a Kugel that will just be okay with accepting A, B, and C.
Instead of being a Kugel.
Cool girl.
A cool girl is what?
No, Mazanati, yes, man, basically, but when it's Jade Mumyako, but back behind us dry type thing. When you want to go to Dubai, they take you to Bella Bella. Yeah, I think you guys must correct me down in the comments and if it's not cool girls, like what is it called? So that's what I'm saying, guys, just say your chat. Like, I don't think that's the only reason why people cheat.
Yeah, and so no one's just like left disappointed.
Because now there's so much peer pressure with social media. You see so and so, yeah, the woman you Louis Vuitton bag, you. A dog from the man,
A dog?
Yeah, some guys give their girlfriends
like a pet.
Yeah.
The one time we went to, this is like for the OGs, because not everyone knows. There was a club called Saint Tshepi. So that's basically where the Ferrari is now on William Nicol.
Is that where it was?
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah, right across Nicol Way. So Saint Tshepi, guys, this was a very nice club. So we were pre-drinking at a house before. That was in Brighton.
Student budget was saying what that time?
So pre-drinking, shop, chilled. And then this was the days when girls got in for free at a certain hour.
Before 11 p.m.
Well, before 11, it was not before 12 because we got there late. So it was almost like before 12, girls would get in for free. So me, Tshepi, and a good friend of ours, Mickey, the boys just said go ahead. Just so you guys can get in for free. Obviously, because we guys are all on student budgets here. So the time that you can get in for free, we're going to do it. Fine.
But before we were like actual Kugels, not the definition of the Kugels right now, before guest list and shit.
Yeah, so everyone paid it. And then I didn't even know people could even get on guest list. So we get in. Shut. Now we're inside. So it took very long for the boys to come in.
Yeah, because of ID.
They're checking. So come 19, hey, then one of our guy friends comes to me and says, insert name, can't get in. So I was like, wow, how's he dressed?
What is the problem?
Do you have his ID? Like, what's going on? Why can't he get in? I said, he doesn't have entrance money.
Why did he leave the house?
That's what I said. But that's what I said to the guy friend. I said, I don't know why you're telling me this, because now you're making his problems like my problems. Because where was he going? And And why is he saying this once he gets to the bouncer? He's gonna say,
All
I
in
don't
the
know.
car together.
We were pre-drinking the whole night.
Yes.
The whole, from late afternoon.
Yeah.
And then we were in the queue for very long. When he got in,
We got
Then he
driven
whispered to
there.
me,
Yeah,
boys.
we were all driven there.
And then he
So
decides.
you had a good 8 hours before Sifika Club in the 100 rand.
Yes, I told him that. That's it. I'm more pissed off because he didn't ask me.
Yeah.
Like, if it was okay, if he just said, as his girlfriend, he should have just been like, oh, listen, babe, don't.
Yeah,
So
but
then I want,
embarrassed.
no, but rather that than then we should be together if you're too embarrassed to ask for money. Like, we just don't belong together. So then
It depends how
I
much
was-
money also.
I was to be for club entrance, and I had
No,
it.
I'm just saying, you say you can't, like, what did you just say? You can't be with me if you can't ask me for money. So I'm saying it has to be, like, a certain amount.
No, but if I'm like a millionaire, and
Oh, you're a millionaire now?
no. If I were, imagine me saying no, even if I got asked for like 500,000. So then I just got pissed off and I was like very vindictive and I was just like, you know what, actually serves him right just because he doesn't trust me. I'm not gonna go and help him. And obviously like the other boys weren't gonna help him because student budgets, guys, as in, you know, you had 100 rand.
I think we're like 18, 19.
And you only have like,
Sauce on my forehead or my
yeah,
shiny?
on your forehead. No, you had sauce. And you literally
Thank
have
you.
100 rand, guys, to carry you, which is why we always pre-drank. because-
So, on a Mali entrance.
yes,
No
and
time
then-
on a clapping, no toilet. It's a
Manzi.
Guys, just stay home. It's okay.
So he ended up walking back home to the house we were pre-drinking at.
This is the same ex that walked from Melville to Pretoria because he failed his license.
Updated like losers, you know that. My track record is just it's so sketchy.
But it's okay. You live and you learn.
You live and you learn.
Because once you go through these frogs, you know what you want, you know what you tolerate, you know what you will not tolerate, and stuff. But also, like, end of the day, niggas ain't shit.
Basically, what I'm trying to say.
And like what me and the girls have established, like, you as an individual need to figure out a pikaka you can tolerate and you can accept.
Yes. You have to literally choose your
And if it happens, oh, you can't wow.
choose your battles.
Yeah, you can't wow.
There's
You
just a list where you be like, I'd be okay with this, I wouldn't be okay with this, you
Mm.
know? But then there's just something you can't wallet every single thing. That's so funny. You really like eating so slow.
Just do it tomorrow.
Those
I can't.
eggs look so horrible in there. Like they don't look appetizing.
I can't make it.
No, it's okay. Like you don't have to finish it. It's really okay.
From the gym.
This is
Okay.
yeah, but like, so that's life, guys. We've all been devastated. What's super cool is that you can like literally grow and grow up, and then you're just like, oh, this is something that we can totally laugh about. This is so funny. Like, this actually means nothing. You know, when you're in the devastation, you feel.
Yeah, and
But
also I think it's
after
also
the
very
fact-
important to go through it, deal with it.
Deal with it, go through it, guys.
Cry.
You'll live, guys. Umko is not like it's not a permanent. That's not where you're gonna be for the
It's
rest of
not
your life.
the end of the all. Like, I remember my first heartbreak. I literally thought it was the end of the world.
As most people do. I cried, by the way,
Like
for
your
4
first
days.
love.
Never mind. I didn't wash for 4 days. I cried for 4 days. I didn't eat for 4 days.
Okay, my goal was not.
That goal was so bad.
Okay, it's just close to get.
And I was like 19.
Oh, it worked.
Right?
Good.
That's so disgusting. So yeah, guys, you just like you move on, eh? But yeah.
Like, also, guys, please don't do that thing of like when you move on or trying to move on or you're goal and you're trying to prove
The point.
to your ex.
Well, right.
Yeah,
don't
then-
do it.
And I think it's okay, like certain age, but like obviously when you're older, it becomes very awkward. Because obviously, like when you're saying you have your first heartbreak, like from high school, it's very different to at your big age. And I'm not even at my biggest age yet.
Yeah, but I mean, if like your heart got broken out, probably be the worst.
Yeah, because now there's Siba involved
Yeah.
and stuff, and like,
You have food in your hair.
dude, this was just a lot. It was a lot.
Ki mukbang. Like, what does mukbang even mean?
Just Google it.
It also sounds like very like English. I feel like it's a very
it's
British.
Mukbang. mukbang.
Meaning, this is what I tell you, yeah?
We explore the meaning of mukbang, an eating webcast trend that originated online in South Korea and showcases a host binging on large amounts of messy foods while interacting with a live audience. So, sauce in my hair is exactly that.
We just did mukbang with you. We just mukbanged you.
Yeah, but this portion is very small compared to like what.
No, but that's like revolting. But yeah, so share your stories of you being devastated, and all of that. It's like
How long it's taking you to get over?
Let's laugh and cry together. You know? And yeah. I could also really go to bed right now. But thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks for watching.
I'm so full.
Like uncomfortably full. Nothing is cute right now.
I do like, comment, and subscribe to the Tshepi and Mawe experience.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for
guys.
coming. Cheers.